Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So today we are going to talk about terminology and a message I was sent. This might be particularly interesting for people who are my age or older. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and read the message, and then we'll go from there. Bo, I've watched you for years, and I want to start by saying I can't thank you enough for the support you've given my community. I live in Georgia, and we have support here, but it's mostly from people from the cities, and who are obviously from the cities. Subtext: you look like a redneck. You've always been nothing but supportive, so I'd hate to ask you to do something else, but this is really important. And like you say, sometimes it's the messenger. You have a lot of literal boomers and Gen X watching you, and that's who needs to hear this. I was at a group event for parents, and they all talked about how they had a hard time with the terminology. These are parents who are willing to show up to a meeting with their adult trans kids, and they all said they were constantly afraid they'd get some word wrong. You are a very awkward ally sometimes. You pause, and I can see you actually searching for the right word. I laugh out loud every time you are forced to say the word cis. You get awkward around the terminology, and you've made some bad analogies in your early videos. You once actually compared me to a lamp, for heck's sake. And you referred to non-binary people as whatever else once. I remember that. But nobody has ever doubted you were anything but supportive. And over the years, you've gotten so much better, but you still have to think about it. I think it would be really helpful for people to understand that none of us expect them to get everything right or to be completely comfortable with it right away or even years later. We just want to be treated with love or at least basic respect. I have no idea how you'd make this a video, but people really need to hear about how you were, quote, less than ideal in the beginning, but you were always supportive, even when you were awkward, and you have a huge trans following. All we really want is for the people who loved us yesterday to love us today and to get the basic amount of respect anybody else gets. People shouldn't be terrified at getting some term wrong. If you're trying, it's okay, and we'll see it. I hope you can come up with some way to deliver this well, because I don't really know how to make this clear other than pointing to you and saying, look at some of the things this donkey has said. But since they were always said in love and support, we love him. I will try to come up with some way to get this message out to people. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.